Who's gotcha? Thumbs up!
There you go.
Look at that!
Way to go, Kanan.
Who's gotcha? Who's that? Who's that? It's Daddy, huh?
Right.
Hi! Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It is Monday, May 22nd. And finally getting back to vlogging. So, you know that old saying where if life gives you lemons, make lemonade? Well, life ain't throwing us lemons. Life is throwing us a great big smelly Limburger. So, just to get you caught up, in the last 5 months, we have had to say goodbye to our 15-year-old beagle. Had various illnesses in various parts of the family, not just immediate family, but extended family. There's been surgeries, there's been scans. And then, of course, on April 6th, my husband was fired abruptly, at least it seems so, from his job, where advancement was almost guaranteed, but then they're like, no, you're not working hard enough, bye. So, yeah, I'm still upset about that. Shortly before he lost his job, I found out I was pregnant, as you saw in the last video. I then lost the pregnancy. It's been almost 10 days since then. How am I doing with that? Physically, I'm doing fine. Mentally and emotionally is still a roller coaster. Yesterday, I basically kept anything that reminded me of it, it made me cry again. So, as far as everything else is going, health seems to be on the up and up, at least at this point. Please let that stay. As for the job search,
Didn't think it would be 6 weeks until I got even an interview, but last week I had one, and this afternoon, Monday, what is it, the 22nd?
yes.
May 22nd, 2:30 p.m. I've got another one, so,
How many applications have you filled out?
gosh, 24?
Yeah.
Yeah, for unemployment in the state of Utah, you have to fill out 4 applications per week,
Minimum.
and yeah, I have done 24 of those.
Mm-hmm.
And unemployment does not pay a lot,
No.
depending on the job from which you get booted.
Yeah.
So, but 2 interviews in the span of a week, I'll take it.
So you guys just missed some excitement. We're washing towels and bath mats and shower curtains today. The washer was apparently extremely unbalanced, so as it entered the spin cycle, it started rocking back and forth and edging out of the laundry closet, and I basically hit panic mode and was hitting the wrong buttons, and he's like, no, the other way is push the stop button, and he finally pushed the right button and ended up canceling the wash cycle as it was almost finished. Thankfully trying to rebalance everything in the washer, so apparently now the bath mat, shower curtain, and a couple of other towels are getting washed twice.
As dirty as they've been, I can't really blame you.
Yeah. But then again, we'll talk about the bulk of the cleaning we have to do in this apartment tomorrow. It's okay, buddy. It scared the life out of the poor kid. Was it scary? Huh? Was it scary, the big old monster? Thunka, thunka, thunka. Yeah, that was scary, huh? He freaked out, the poor little guy.
Sorry, Daddy got it under control.
It's okay. Aw, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's almost lunchtime. Mommy's gonna make lunch in a minute. Somebody's been lying in my bed. So it is now 7:47 in the evening. Obviously, we've had dinner, which was meatloaf, and dishes are done. Kanan had his bath. I just put him to bed. My husband says his interview, he had an interview today, went well. So, there's other job applications you're filling out now?
I'm going to fill out one.
Alright, one more. For bed. Okay, cool. So, I've been fighting a pretty nasty headache since about probably 6:30. I did take one of my industrial strength ibuprofen for it. So far, nothing. But tomorrow is all about the cleaning. And there's one other thing I did forget to mention. The car is still in dire need of repairs. But we might have a lead on help with that. More on that tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'm tired. I'm sure my husband's tired. I may end up taking a Tylenol to go with this ibuprofen to sort of do a dual fighting, because this, it's pretty bad. So, I also need to charge my phone. So, that's all for today, folks, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Hey guys, it is now Tuesday, May 23rd, coming up on noon. Sorry I didn't come back sooner. I did not get the intro film that I wanted to because I guess I'm kind of down today for various reasons, but I'm in a better mood right now because in addition to cleaning the tub in the master bathroom yesterday, my husband went and got a drain snake because that thing's been clogged for like forever. So now we can finally clear that thing out, and so far so good, it drains. So I haven't even taken a shower this morning. Once that's cleared out, if I'm not in the middle of anything else, I need to do that. But yeah, we've got a lot of cleaning to do. Since we live in income restricted housing, it is subject to government sponsorship. That means there is an annual inspection that takes place just about every May. And that's happening tomorrow. So I've got a few things. They said, oh, don't worry about cleaning your presentation. We do have a couple of things. We do have several piles of clutter I want to clear out. The laundry closet in particular is pretty bad. Kanan's closet is pretty bad. We've got some things we need to get out of there. We've got some more things we need to throw out and reorganize, so that way we won't get cited for, oh, this is a possible safety hazard. But at least the balcony is now finally finished. And so, yeah. Just to give you an idea, it used to be all stained and gross, and I would say it's probably 80% perfect. The rest of it I'm not going to worry about, mainly the smell. It used to smell really bad because the dog had accidents and they dried really fast, and I'm busy with the toddler, so yeah, it's not clean. So, yay! Speaking of clean, we have got to get this doggy's nails clipped one way or the other. Because look at how long, I know baby, she does not like her paws messed with. These dew claws are very long, and this is what she does. She doesn't really bite hard, she just sort of chews. So, yeah, she's accidentally scratched everybody. So we need to get those taken care of somehow. Okay, so fast forward, it is now coming up on 3 p.m. This day has not at all gone the way I planned or intended. I plan to document our frenzy of cleaning before inspection tomorrow. Well, guess what? Other than the shower and the cleaning out and reorganizing the laundry closet, we have not managed to do anything else. So, first of all, because we also have to do laundry today, because my husband and I are out of certain items of clothing. And also because not safe, no. Because our toddler was napping and he woke up early. I was going to do self-care at about 2:30. 2:35 he wakes up. Apparently he had a bad dream while napping. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. You know how to say the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, that's us, right? Oh, no. Do not touch my camera lens, honey. This is why I keep things locked up. So that is what has happened today. It's a kind of a mess. I was gonna do some painting for self-care. Oh, buddy. And he's playing with a container of washi tape, which apparently he just dropped on the floor and he's crying about. Keenan, that's not a toy, sweetie. So, anyway, that's what's going on. I'm trying to think of what else I was going to do. I think I was going to try and reorganize our son's closet, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Because that's the next, I think, on the priority list. Let's take a look here. Yep, it's reorganizing Kanan's closet and getting the car stuff out of there. So, I don't know when I'm going to come back. I'm hoping to actually document something interesting, but I can't make any promises. Life with a toddler is inherently unpredictable. The only thing we got done today, by the way, was the laundry. But I was meaning to tell you guys, this kid's learned a new trick. He can now climb on and off the chair in his room and the couch without any assistance. Kenny, you want to show me? Show me how you can climb? Right now he's occupied and playing with his gate. There we go. Oh, look at you. Look at you climb. Look at you, you're so good at it now. Man, I wish I was that flexible. Look at you. Just please be careful, honey. And there we go. That's what he does. My little couch explorer. Good afternoon, folks. It is now Wednesday, May 24th. Today is the day for the annual inspection. They said they were going to come between the hours of about 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. It is now 12:34, and I heard vague voices down the hall. They have not yet reached us. So, as usual, I think it's probably going to be a little bit late because that's usually how it happens around here. They end up coming in the afternoon or the following day. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It always takes a little bit longer than I anticipate. However, we have managed to get, I would say, 75% of the apartment much cleaner than it was. The biggest change has been in the master bathroom. My husband took care of this. The floor still has not really been cleaned other than being swept, but the sink's cleaner, the toilet's been cleaned, the tub. You should have seen this thing beforehand. It was disgusting, and now it's actually... I mean, heck, if I wasn't on restriction, I'd be able to take a nice hot soak. And nothing much going on in our bedroom. Hi, honey.
Hi, sweetie.
What you reading? Yeah, he had the game for the PS4, but his PS4 crashed a while back.
Took the hard drive.
So, but he's reading. Reading's always a good thing.
Reading is a good thing. Knowledge is power.
Yes. It is a little dark in here because he's also watching TV at the same time. My husband, the multitasker, but he's the one who cleaned the bathroom, so yay!
Just trying to help out.
Well, I appreciate it because you saved me from all those horrible fumes.
Yeah, I figured it made more sense for you to clean the balcony. At least you're outdoors.
Yes. And the floor has not yet been cleaned. However, the kitchen is pretty much clean. And of course my son's room is he's a toddler. It's kind of a mess. And the front bathroom here. Yeah. Toilet and sink have also been cleaned here, and it used to be nasty under this cupboard. It is now actually organized. It was like overflowing with stuff. And now, finally, it's once again organized. So, yay for that. And my son's closet has also, used to not be able to walk through here. Now you can. I still have not labeled all his clothes that he's outgrown. And it's still pretty loaded in here, but at least it's not, you know, a safety hazard anymore. Hi, baby. Whoopsie. A little louder than anticipated. That still needs to be cleaned out, rearranged. Floor still needs to be cleaned. basically just did a little bit of decluttering. And the balcony, I believe I've already shown it to you. She had a lot of accidents and it was pretty nasty, so it's way better now. Yep, it doesn't stink anymore. So that is what's been happening. Unfortunately, have not captured any of our, we were too busy. We were too busy to try and set up a camera and actually capture any of our cleaning. I wanted to do that for yesterday. Today, I wanted to talk about our new diet. No, ma'am. Maybe we can touch on that tomorrow. But yeah, my husband and I are doing a new diet. I think I told you a little bit about it yesterday. It's called the blood type diet. It was first come up with in the 90s. Parts of it I'm definitely taking with a grain of salt. But other parts of it we're trying out. Mostly it's avoiding probably like 90% of grains, especially for my husband, and having more protein. For me, more red meat than I've been eating. Lean red meat, mind you. Now you want outside? All right. No? Can't make up her mind. My indecisive doggo. More clouds coming up over the mountains. Yay. And, yeah. More vegetables, more protein, and way, way, way less grains and starches. So, we'll see how that goes. And also trying to increase our workouts as far as other health goes. I already told you that I've got a follow-up with my doctor on next week, a week from today. And yeah, the gauntlet for bills has begun. We just paid the gas bill today. Tomorrow the electric bill is due. Sometime between now and the end of the month is going to be, I think, my husband's phone bill and the... What's the matter? Oh, is your foot stuck? He stepped in one of the... Okay, it's not stuck. The car insurance. The phone bill, husband's phone bill and the car insurance. So, and then of course, next week, rent. We're just praying, crossing our fingers, doing whatever we can to make sure we actually make rent. So that's what's been going on today. I don't know if I'm going to be coming back later. I hope so. I really hope we can get something other than a talking head. But it's not an easy thing to do when your animals are running amok, and so is your toddler, and he's been really clingy too. It's okay, buddy. Why do you keep putting your foot in there? Huh? Why do you keep putting your foot in there, bug? He's silly. This poor little guy. He has been very, very whiny and clingy today, haven't ya? Why are you sticking it on your foot? Why are you sticking that on your foot, sweetie pie? Hey guys, so I meant to give you some interesting shots of the stuff being loaded up, but let's just say I have not been in a very good headspace again. Jeez. Short story is my body is still driving me crazy, and I want it to actually listen to me for once, so... Stupid body. So, yeah, it's Thursday, May 25th. Happy birthday, Star Wars. But that's not what I'm vlogging about. We're going shopping today because this coming weekend is Memorial Day. We do not want to go out and brave the crowds of Memorial Day weekend. So, yeah, that's why we're doing our shopping today. We just checked our bank balance. We all good. Oh, I need to put my ring back on. So, yeah. First, we are headed to... They went and rearranged everything again. Completely.
This was on the Parley's way. We actually would have found stuff.
No. Wow. Oh my goodness, they all the hair care stuff's over there now, I think. Holy cow.
Crap, I can actually walk around now.
That's what I'm looking for.
Look behind you. To your left. You see something very noticeable?
Oh, it's an opening. All right, now we need to find the vitamins.
Yeah.
Hang on. It should be fuzz, but isn't. Dum.
Hope you guys at home are enjoying the view of the Walmart ceiling. The thing is still recording, you know.
I know. That's what they call. That's what editing.
Okay.
This is still.
Wow.
So where'd all the vitamins go?
What on earth is happening?
dead. And it exploded. Alright. Okay, so they completely rearranged the store. We couldn't find
anything.
Well, no, we could find things. It was still in the same general spot, but yeah, all the Walmarts are completely getting rearranged. So there's our haul. Gonna load it up and then head to the next store. Morning, guys. It is Friday, May 26th, and yeah, I know it was another cliffhanger yesterday, but let's just say shopping did not put us in the best headspace, so I decided not to vlog anymore yesterday. But today, I'm going to be teaching my husband the basics of cooking. Now, his repertoire at this point is limited to grilled cheese sandwiches, microwave dinners, and pasta.
Occasionally pancakes.
Occasionally pancakes, yes. So I'm going to be teaching him very, very basics on how to cook eggs. You know how to crack an egg?
I don't.
Alright, we'll watch. You always tap it on a flat surface so the shell doesn't go into the egg. So, and you tap it lightly. Here, hold on to my hand so you know how the force to use.
Okay.
Maybe a little more. There.
Alright.
And so when it looks like that, very carefully, pulling apart while pushing in, open it, and then dump it into the bowl.
Yeah, I'm not used to that at all.
Alright, try it.
Okay.
Just go gently. Almost there. One more. There you go. And then the point where it's flat, that's where you put your fingers, see where the crack is.
Okay.
And then carefully, very gently as possible, pry and push at the same time.
Pry and push.
Yeah, there you go. Very careful. There you go. All right.
Hey, there's two.
There's two. So, and then continue that for however many eggs you want. So there's your 4 eggs. All right. Now usually it's only like a couple tablespoons per batch. So just eyeball it. About the same amount as a yolk.
Okay.
For this many eggs. So about that much. See? And it spreads out, of course. But about that much, maybe a touch more.
Okay.
So,
excellent.
Yeah. So you tap in here and try and break the yolks first thing. Makes it easier to blend. And then you don't want to get too enthusiastic, especially with a bowl this size, because you don't want egg going everywhere.
Yeah, that would be
So
bad.
sort of a shallow thing. Just keep it touching the bottom and kind of shake it. Kind of run in circles like that.
Okay.
And
Just kind of like that.
yeah, but a little bit more vigorously than that. And a little bit wider too. Try to go like all around the edges, bottom and the edges. So a little bit faster. There you go. As always, you want to make sure that the pan is preheated. There's a lot of oil in here, but that's because this nonstick pan has not been nonstick for probably about 4 months now, at least.
Yeah, the Teflon coating is long gone.
Yeah, so warm in there. It's gonna make a sizzling noise. Oh, it should. A little bit. Okay. And you immediately put that in the sink. See the bubbles rising already?
Yep.
It is already starting to cook on the bottom. So, yeah, okay, that's enough. Alright, now for scrambled eggs, you just scrape. See how it's coagulating already?
Yeah.
You scrape from the sides in and constantly move the pan. So, like that, and you gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going, because they cook, like I said, when the pan's is hot, they cook fast. Scrambled eggs typically, depending on how hot the pan is, they typically cook in like a minute or less. Maybe 2-3 minutes, depending on how many eggs there are. So yeah, you just gotta scrape. So try that.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Yeah.
Scrape, 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 scrape.
And you gotta like scrape. You really gotta get it against the, like from underneath, not from on top. There you go, like that. That's the way you do it. You just keep doing that until the eggs are the consistency that you want. And then stir.
Okay.
And you move faster, the more done they are. They're almost there. Once you stop seeing shiny stuff on there, unless it's extremely oily, then once the eggs look a little bit dull, then that means they're done.
Okay.
As it is, I think they're literally almost there. So, yeah, actually, yeah. This is just about right. Now we turn off the heat. Then you get a plate.
Plate.
Yeah, this is done. This is done. So, here, bring it over here because I can't move the camera. Just put it, yes, right here. Right there. And then I'm going to put the eggs on. And this is what's called plating.
Plate.
In case you didn't know.
Proper cooking term.
Yes, proper cooking term. Plating. Blow on it, make sure you don't burn your mouth. How's that?
Those are good.
There you go. So, my husband just made his first thing of scrambled eggs. And it's going to take some practice to get used to it, but now you know the basics.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now I'm going to make some eggs for my breakfast. I'm half starved. I usually eat by about 7:30 and it's 8:30. So. Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
I do need some water.
Oh, sorry.
Could you-
Am I in the way?
Could you please move?
Okay.
Mwah.
Okay, so green light. Oh yeah, left turn yield. So we finished breakfast, and my husband was supposed to have an interview today, but they never got back to him about what time it's supposed to be. To be honest, that whole thing was a little bit fishy to begin with, so that sucks. So for something to do, we are headed first to Hobby Lobby, and then probably to test drive a car that we can't afford, just because funsies. At any rate.
Well, it's good to do the research,
Yeah, it is. I mean, this car is not going to last us forever.
despite the fact it's a Toyota. But
Well,
that's beside the point.
it was beat up. The
Yeah.
poor thing is beat up. It's got
So-
the check engine light. It's got the crack in the windshield. Several cracks in the windshield. It's basically kind of not on borrowed time, but it's getting close. So yeah.
Doing what we can to keep it on the road.
Yeah, but at any rate, we're going to Hobby Lobby first because I want to find some craft supplies to make something to help me deal with the miscarriage, because I feel like until I get a certain thing done, I want to make like a memorial to it, just to help me remember, to help me heal, to help me find some closure, because there's nothing. We never saw a baby. I was never able to hold anything. I was never able to see anything. Never heard any heartbeat. So the only thing, I don't really have anything in memoriam. So that's going to help me heal, help me move on. That's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to go for. Plus, you know, it's always cool to browse around Hobby Lobby. I love craft stores in